Hi, my name is Jared Koslich. I am the founder of the Puzzle School, and I'm currently on a bit of a journey trying to figure out how best to approach education going into the future, given a number of changes that are going on around us and a number of challenges that are going to be facing students as they prepare for a world that's getting more and more dynamic, more and more interesting. And I think the real key that I've focused on over the last few years, as I've explored a number of educational environments, is autonomy. Um, I think choice, free will, being able to choose what we engage with and when we engage with it, and what pace and what mood we're in, and having that free will, not being micromanaged, is an incredibly important aspect, not just in business, but I think even more importantly with education and learning. When students are, it's about the students themselves, and it's about them realizing as much as possible about themselves. So as I've looked around and tried to figure out how best to provide greater autonomy to students, I've found a lot of answers in both existing models, such as Montessori and the democratic school model or Sudbury Valley model, as well as with technology. And I think these things can be leveraged and combined together very effectively to provide students with an autonomous environment where they can learn very effectively through their own choosing of subjects, with some encouragement from trusted adults, and with the help of technological resources. And you see this already happening with things like YouTube videos of various skills, skateboarding or breakdancing, where one person will perform a certain trick and they'll videotape it and they'll send it out, and thousands of people will see that information, they'll learn from it. And this has just caused an explosion of creativity and of learning amongst these communities. And there's just no reason that these types of learning situations leveraged by technology can't happen more frequently if students are given more autonomy and more choice. And I don't think it'll be limited to just something like skateboarding or breakdancing. I think we see this already happening in scientific communities as well. And students can be part of these things. The maker community, building things, doing do-it-yourself projects, learning from each other. DIY.org is another good example of students, young people coming together and doing interesting projects, showing them off to each other, learning from each other, seeing these things happening. And I think it's really demonstrating a opportunity that is here and now, right now, with the technology and the tools we have, to give students greater autonomy and choice. And as I looked around, the democratic model is a really interesting model because for 40 years now they've been able to provide highly autonomous environments very successfully by having a self-governing student body. So things like discipline and teacher quality and different things become a matter of the students really doing it themselves. And so it marries very effectively with this idea of students taking on learning and learning from each other, sharing a wider thing, but being in a setting where they can be in a formal school setting and have disciplinary matters and the school running and be part of the whole equation, learning very effectively a diverse range of material. And so I think my primary objective with this fellowship is to explore this more holistically. I'm interning at a democratic school in Concord, California called Diablo Valley. I'm hoping to intern at the original democratic school in Sudbury Valley School in Framingham, Massachusetts. And the whole time I'll be exploring, creating resources and looking for ways of allowing students to engage with material that maybe would be considered painful or difficult, advanced mathematics, science, in ways that are more holistic, creating tools that can let them explore this on their own time, at their own pace, that are fun and interesting and engaging and very educational at the same time. And I think this combination, with some effort and with some greater exploration, which I hope to be able to dedicate myself to full time with the help of this fellowship, we can really create environments where students are actively choosing to engage with learning. They don't need to be forced to do so, that they will learn a diverse and wide range of material and use that material in very interesting ways, ways that we can't even predict right now. And I think personally that if I were to bet, that this would be the future of education, and a very powerful force around the world for education. And I hope to have your support in it. Thanks very much.